Danielle from DIYDanielle.com, and today is part of our 30-day gift making series. We're going to be doing Pokeballs, and my hope for this is that we can make some things that look like Pokeballs, and then you can stick a stuffed toy inside, and it'd be a great way to give a gift. And also, this could be used as decor in a children's room. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. What we're going to need for supplies is we're going to need some construction paper in red, white, and black. We're going to need some newspapers, or you can use old junk mail. You're going to need some scissors, and you're going to cut those up into strips. You're also going to need some balloons. You're going to need your paper mache solution, and I put a recipe for that up on my blog, again, DIYDanielle.com. And we're also going to need some black construction paper. Probably don't want something to cover your table, and maybe something to wipe your hands on because it's going to get kind of sticky. So let's talk about how we're going to do this now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our newspaper strips, and we're going to put them around our balloon. So here's what we do. We're going to take our strips. Mommy has never made a pinata. Did you know that?
And sometimes your newspaper is not too big, and that's alright.
So we need to take our newspaper, and we're going to just put our newspaper all around this balloon, right?
And you put mittens, hi, Mommy?
What?
Put mittens. Oh.
So, now we've got our base, which is going to be our newspaper, and now we need to put our colors on. So the bottom of the Pokeball is going to be red, right? So we need one part to be red Pokeball.
And one's going to be way on the top.
Yeah.
Make Pokeball balloons.
We're going to make Pokeball balloons, yes.
That looks like this thing's lady in the car. That was a little circle thing.
Fruit roll-ups?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we did is we applied our newspaper strips, dunked in our paper mache solution. We covered the whole entire balloon. Then we took our red and white strips and we added them to the balloon, just like you would see for a Pokeball. Now we're going to let these dry, and then we'll see what we can do about adding the black circle that goes around. Our main part of the Pokeball is finished, and what I'm going to do is I need to cut out a circle here for there's like a little center in the middle that's white, and then there's a black rim around it, and there's a black rim around the whole ball. So what I'm going to do is the black rim, of course, is going to be a little bit bigger than this, or bigger than the white one, of course. So I'm going to cut out a circle here, and then I'm going to cut out a slightly bigger circle for the black. I have two of each white circle because there's going to be a little red behind this, and I don't want it to show through, so I made two circles instead. And now I'm going to cut my black circle. Here you can see that I cut out the black circle a little bit larger. And now I'm just going to pull this down a little and cut out the middle. Okay, so my circles, I used my paper mache to put the circles on one over the other. Here's my other one. I also cut some long strips of black. And for our next step, we're going to use the solution to put them all the way around, right along the edge of the black and the red and the white. So I'm warming up my stuff some more, and I'm going to add that right along. Once I do that, I'll add this on top, and we'll show you the final results. Okay guys, so here are my Pokeballs, and as you can tell, they're a little bit, this one's better, more round, but this one's definitely more egg-shaped because of course it's over a balloon. So my what I plan to do is I'm actually going to take the tops off of these to leave them open and stuff a Pokemon inside. So I'm going to need to cut this off, and so it won't really matter that it's a little unround. But I'm going to use a little knife to do this. Let's start with this guy. Yes, Pokeballs. So we're finished. I kept one intact because my kids have been enjoying using it as a ball. It's kind of wonky there, but you get the idea. The other one, I took my wood carving kit, because I never use it, because I'm dangerous with knives. It's not a good thing. I will usually cut myself. It's just part of the deal. So I took my carving knives and just cut off a little circle in the top so I could stuff my toy in. This would be a really cute way to give a gift, and or just, you know, if you want it for decorations around your house, if you're putting together a nursery, or if you're an adult kid, which is totally cool. You can just keep some little toys sticking around the house, just like this. You could keep your balloons real small, and you could make a mobile out of it for a nursery. You could give a gift like this, stuff gifts inside. It'd be like those surprise eggs or whatever. I don't know. I don't watch it. My kids watch it. I don't watch it. It's probably bad that I don't watch it. You never know what's jumping out of the egg. So, I mean, really, the sky's your limit. You could have a lot of fun with this. I think you could just use the same technique and make a big pinata full of candy. That's awesome, too. I mean, candy's awesome. What else? That's it. Do you like him? Isn't he cute? I'll put a link for him on my blog post about this. So, if you guys love this, make sure to share the video with your friends and family and everyone in the world, because we don't want anyone to miss it. Make sure to keep an eye on the rest of my 30-day series, which it's going to be 30 days of DIY gifts. I'm going to try to keep them all easy for you guys so they're not crazy time-consuming. This started out as a concrete project. I'm going to show you probably some outtakes maybe of this process. But it went very poorly. My husband had told me it wasn't going to go well. And I was like, I'm going to make this work. And I went to the store 3-4 times to find concrete. And what else? I tried 2 different bags of concrete to do this with, and just nothing worked. And it was partially because I didn't get the right kind of concrete. I have no idea about concrete. But yeah, it was bad. And I was like, finally, I want to do this with concrete, but I give up because this needs to be an easy gift for all the people that are watching, because nobody wants to mess around with anything as complicated as that was getting. So, paper mache, people, it works. It's awesome. And it's cheaper than concrete, let me tell you. I went to the dollar store, picked up a couple balloons, grabbed some newspaper out of the recycling bin, grabbed some construction paper that we never use because I hate doing crafts. With the kids. When they're older, maybe I'll love it. But don't forget to subscribe below. Make sure to subscribe to my email newsletter as well, because sometimes I do just photo tutorials. But for this 30-day series, it's going to be all on video. You can follow along, get a bunch of ideas for Christmas gifts or other holidays. And start getting ready now, because holidays are coming. And it's always good to get some gifts put away, so you're not working on things last minute. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.
Pokeball.
You missed. Mommy.
I don't think this is the right type of cement again.
You got chapstick that you're rubbing all over. It goes away.
Oh, is that why he was so happy?
Not me did it. That Rocky did it. That's who did it.
And this is coming back out because apparently, because I ordered one of these, now my kids are super attached and want it as their like lovey. I'll just say for the record, I have made like a billion loveys. I bought stuffed toys, thrown them out. Please, someone have a lovey because I'm their lovey. That's both my kids. And I've tried so hard. So anyways, I went to order this for the project. I was like, oh, I need a Pokemon to stuff inside there. It'd be so cute. It'd be such a good way to give a gift. I'm going to save this. So I came in the box. I ordered one. I have 2 kids. One. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to order one because they don't like stuffed animals. Like, why would I order 2? One for each? Nah. That's just a waste of money. Nobody will play with it. It'll get thrown somewhere. You want to know exactly what happened? Parenting happened. It's like Murphy's Law of parenting. Now they've decided they both want this toy, and they cannot sleep without it. They sleep in bunk beds. I'm like, you're just gonna have to cuddle in bed together if you want to share it, because I'm not doing it. I'm not buying another, because the minute I buy another, they won't want it anymore. That's just how it works. If you have kids, you know. But so now this thing goes around the house everywhere with my 2-year-old. My 4-year-old thinks he's just suffering because he doesn't have one, and I didn't buy him one. My husband looked at me like, what have you done? Like, you just bought one? We have 2 kids. I'm like, are you serious? Have you seen all the toys up in this house? Like, really? Like, no, honey. No, don't give me that look like I'm a bad mom. I will not play this game. They would have hated this toy if I had bought 2. They would have hated it. We all know that. All us moms out there are like, yeah, they would have hated it. It would have not been. It'd be in the bottom of the toy box right now. And I wouldn't have been able to find it. But, yes. This is exactly how it works. So anyways,